guys, that's all about our channel. Today is such a sad day, guys. Today's such a sad day. If you guys didn't know, Chadwick Boseman, actor, legend, played Black Panther, played James Brown, played Jackie Robinson, played Thurgood Marshall, has passed away unfortunately at the age of, some are saying 30, 43, 42, I'm not sure, but he passed away young, passed away in his 40s. He passed away with cold nostril cancer, which he's been battling for 4 years since 2016, man. I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but I knew I had to say something, as this man meant so much to me, guys. Just so much, guys. He brought a character that I love so much to life. The funny thing was, before the MCU came, reading comics, he was still a nerd. Before the Marvel movies came out, he was a nerd. He was a loser for like walking to school, saying, "Oh, Black Panther and Captain America and Hulk and stuff." Those movies made those characters cool. It made it cool to be a comic book fan, to love these fictional heroes, and he brought Black Panther Black Panther live. Shit, sorry guys. Let's read it. It says, this is from a post from his actual Twitter. And oh, sorry guys, I'm recording in my bathroom, which is, you're probably like, why? I live with 5 people in the house, guys. It's not a big face, so I don't have a lot of space to record and stuff like that, so I had to come here. So sorry about the light or quiet, but I had to say something. I had to say something. So this is actually a Twitter post that says, we're in miserable grief that we confirm the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was diagnosed with stage 3 carcinoma cancer. Shows his team was bound with these last 4 years as progress to stage 4. A true fire child will do it all, and brought me in the films you have come to love much, from 30 Muscle to 5 Deep Bloods to Reggie Black Bones. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to read, but I'm just so sad. All fields in between countless surgeries and chemotherapy, it was the honor of his career to bring King Child to life in Black Panther. He died in his home with his wife and everybody by his side. If I thank you for your loves and prayers, I ask that you continue to respect the privacy of the difficult time. Oh my god, guys, like, do you not, you know, 2020 has been such a fucking shitty year. It's been a shitty year, from Kobe to COVID and all of this, guys. Like, I know everybody not supposed to blame God, but it's like, sometimes you gotta ask is why. Like, why? Why did this have to happen? Why now? Why? That thing was like, he looked so strong, and Black Panther, he looked so strong, and 42 looked a bit like, you never would have guessed he was with that. He was battling something like that, and that is truly why he's the king. He's a legend. Even though he would deal with something so painful, my grandfather died of cancer. I had to watch my godmother, who had lung cancer, die. Like, it is one of the most painful things. If you ever see somebody with cancer, or ever see somebody your family go through it, it's one of the most painful and heartbroken things to see somebody like my aunt was one of the strongest people I've ever knew, and to see her broken down like that broke my heart. And to think that he was battling that stage 3, but he was still going out there giving us those movies, working out, giving us such good roles, bringing Black Panther life for the fans, guys. He did that for us. And for the little black kids, wanting that they could be superheroes when they grow up, that they can get Oscars, when he did that. And he brought some of the greatest films of all time. Which right here, I want to talk about, I want to hear about the recasting and shit, or this and that, or blah, blah, blah. No, I want to hear about that. Because he will always be Black Panther. He was Black Panther. He was a king. And now, like, he's gone. And God damn, God. The thing was, it's funny because a lot of people was so involved in and shit. I never would really follow them like that. So I never saw those photos of how sick he was. But they actually see I just saw some of the photos and see how skinny he was and see some he was walking with a cane. Like it just brought me to tears, guys. And then here he's gone. Like I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to fucking believe it. How could we lose our king? How could it happen? It almost feels like some type of punishment for what, I don't know. But it's like, why? I don't think it happened. And some people may be saying you're overreacting. There's some jackass out there saying it, but like if you were, I grew up on combos. Combos got me, like these characters got some of the toughest times in my life, from being homeless to just going through so many things, reading these characters, living up to these kids. Like they brought me so much faith and hope during these dark times. While to me, the MCU, it's much more than the movies. It's getting to see these characters that I love, that got me through these tough times, come to life. And he did that with Brock Panther. He was T'Challa. Nobody's ever, I don't care if they recast him or not, nobody's ever going to be able to be T'Challa but him. Nobody else. And he was just such an amazing actor. Like I said, from Thurgood Marshall to Jackie Robinson to James Brown. I love Get Up. He fucking killed that role. The same thing with 42. He was amazing. I remember the first time I watched the movie, I didn't want to watch it because I was like, I don't care about baseball. But hearing that, this was the first ever black baseball player, and to see him play that role so well. And I think he was fighting the entire time when he was doing that. He was fighting while he was writing, when he was in somewhere. He was fighting. He was a Black Panther. He was fighting when he was in Endgame and Infinity War. Like, he was fighting because he wanted to give us the fans the movies that we love, and he fought. And it just said, it's like I wish I could give something back, because I think he gave so much. Do you guys understand how hype when Black Panther came out? It was so hype. There were people in the movie theaters dancing. There were tons of black people, kids with the foot on gear, going there and Wakanda forever. Like he did that. He did that. He did that. He brought that character to life, and he made it so real. He inspired so many people, so many kids, so many black kids out there who, like I said, who felt they couldn't do it. He inspired me. I remember we was sitting with my mom. It was funny because watching the Marvel movie brought my family together. Because my entire family, we used to all go see all the movies. And we all want to go see Black Panther. And man, I remember just watching it and just being amazed by these beautiful black people doing these impossible things on this screen. Fighting the villain, stopping the bad guy, the suit, the accent, everything. I'm sorry, guys. This is a real raw reaction because I'm crying. I'm saying he meant that much more. He meant that much to me, guys. The funny thing is, I never knew him. Never had a conversation with him. Never got an autograph. Never got to shake his hand or do anything. Never got to give him one of these. Never got to do one of these. And it hurts because I never will. I never will get a chance to. I never will get a chance to be able to do the same thing with Stanley. With Stanley passed, it just hurts because Like, there's some people you just want to meet in your life, and then like you never get a chance. And I'll never get a chance to meet them. I'll never get a chance to meet Stanley and Chadwick Boseman, even though they're together now. So I hope they turn out their stories, man. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to finally. I'm just so sad. It's hard to really find things to say. But like I said, he meant so much to me, guys. Like, you would understand. It is not from like, oh, I was obsessed. I was some type of super fan. No, I was a fan. Trust me. He meant the most because like what he brought to life, the characters that he brought to the screen, these powerful black roles that he did, that he was amazing at. And just to see that he's gone, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much, guys. It just hurts, and I'm just sorry, guys. I'm crying, but like I said, this is real. This is raw. This is from my heart, and I hope you can feel that. I hope I'm gonna rather crying too. I hope you guys feel me. But as sad as it looks, we have to look at there is beauty in this. He is finally done. He doesn't have to fade anymore. He doesn't have to fade anymore. He can rest now. He doesn't have to go through no more pain, no more surgeries, no more chemotherapy. He can rest. He can rest. Sorry, God, let me just collect myself for a minute. But he can rest now. He can join our ancestors. Stanley, all of us that came before us. The place to where he is going is so beautiful. It's like we can't even begin to comprehend the process of it. Where he's going truly is paradise. And I don't know. I'm not lost for work time. I'm not lost for work time. I never thought whatever me and I would so excited to go see Black Panther 2. You know, he had so much ahead of him, so many more roles. And it's like, if he was doing all that fighting, what could he have done healthy, man? Just, you never know. This again, you never know what somebody's going through. I know we hate on celebrities and this and that all the time, but you never know what somebody's going through. So before you hate, before you send a mean comment or a mean tweet, before you say, oh, this person sucks and blah, 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 think about what that person's going through. And that's for me too. I'm guilty of that as well. I have to as well. But think what that person's going through before you just send that mean post or that mean text. Because you never know, you might be fighting a battle that's more painful than you can possibly ever imagine. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to end this. I just want to say to all my comic book fans and birds out there, I feel your pain. Like I said, to us, the kids who grew up reading comic books, to black kids who grow up feeling like we're not shit, who grow up like struggling, I feel you. Because we truly did lost a king and one of the greatest characters to ever live, and one of the greatest actors. To me, he will forever be a legend. And we lost him, so guys, I feel bring to his family and friends. If you guys ever see this to his beautiful wife, I want you to know I loved your husband. I love him. I love him from my very soul. I love the characters that he brought to life. I love the people that he brought to life. I love how he brought my hero to life. I love that he gave us those roles, even though he was going through such pains. And he never let people show that he was weak, because a king never shows weakness, right? Even to none, never to his people. So I thank you for that. I thank you, Chadwick. I thank you for the career that you brought us, for to continue to fight to bring us inspiration and joy in our times of need. And I hope now that you are resting in peace. I hope that you are resting in peace. And and that know that we are all gonna miss you so much, and that we love you, and that we love all that you brought us and all that you gave during your time here on this earth. I hope to get to see you wherever we go, whether it be to paradise or the next life. And that your career, your legacy will live on always through us, always. You will never be forgotten. Right? So whether you're where you're placed or not, you are Black Panther, you are T'Challa, you are a king, and you will never be forgotten. Again, thank you to his mother, to his friend, just for giving him, for birthing him this world, for him to be able to give us what he did. To his wife, to his family who stayed with him, who never told her about anything he was going through, to let him keep fighting this battle and brings all these films. We love you, and to all my comic book fans out there, to all my people, I love you all. I hope that, as sad as it is, that it does bring some beauty and bring us all together. But yeah, guys, this is I'm just gonna end it right here, guys. I love you all. I love you, T'Challa. I love you, Chadwick. You will be missed so much. I can also say that you will be missed, and I hope that you are in eternal rest now. You have to fight anymore. You don't have to struggle. You can just rest. And I hope that you are in peace. Rest in power, my king. Wakanda forever. I'm out, guys.